Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Rajai Davis strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder, Rajai Davis.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Mauer.
Paxton peers in. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Brian Dozier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Just getting started here in Seattle. To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Miguel Sano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. Runner on first with two away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leon Landry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Leon Landry.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
Ketel Marte will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin playing.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Kyle Seager takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Kyle Seager.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. David Peralta will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Paxton has his sign. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Curtis Granderson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And we know he's been in this league for a while now, and it's the wily veteran still having a great year.
Chopped in front of home plate. Jasso is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Delman Young into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Young.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
In there, no balls and a strike. Ball one. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Yonhervis Solarte bats now, and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Derek Norris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Derek Norris.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Solarte. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Number 98 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
Rajay Davis will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Joe Mauer in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Two out with the man at first. And another foul ball. And he'll tap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And the throw in gets away from him. Brian Dozier stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. John Jaso digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Mariners, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jaso.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mauer is over. 1 down. Leon Landry will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Landry.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ketel Marte will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Ketel Marte.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swung on and chopped to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Out in front of it, strike one. Paxton steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Nope,
and a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
How about it?
At the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he's safe.
He's in there.
So stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Delman Young is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a fly out.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Martin is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Derek Norris stands in. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Left field and deep. Santana going back, but he won't get there. It falls in. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Number 98 stands in.
Number 98.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Rajay Davis will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hot shot to third. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hitter.
Now batting. Right
David
fielder.
Peralta in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Joe Mauer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off for the Braves, first baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
The batter, number 2.
Brian Dozier will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Trevor Plouffe steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Trevor Plouffe.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Leonis Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Danny Santana.
Danny.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Smoke toward the hole. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Sano looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The catcher, number 28.
Solo shot to right center. And the Mariners are back within 1 at 3-2 now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Curtis Granderson will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth.
Left fielder, Curtis.
Here comes
Granderson.
the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt near the first base bag. One away. Digging in to try it again. Delman Young earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting,
Derek Norris steps in here.
Norris.
He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Peralta going back at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
batting, number 98.
Solo shot to right center. Sixth home run on the season for him, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the air now out to left field. Santana is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leon Landry gets things started here in the sixth for
Leading
the
off for the
hometown
Mariners.
team.
And guys, this is
Designated
the
hitter,
guy you want leading
Leon
off this inning. He's your leadoff
Landry.
man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Number 98 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter,
Ketel
number
Marte
4,
will dig in.
shortstop,
1 for 2 with a
Ketel
base hit back in the
Marte.
first inning of play. First pitch coming. Here it is. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Kyle Seager will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Up next for Seattle.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. David Peralta started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Still 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Rajay Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 7.
Now to the plate, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Brian Dozier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a high pop-up. Seager is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leonis Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Ground ball right side. And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Danny Santana will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Paco Rodriguez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Solarte. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miguel Sano comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Miguel Sano.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Solarte is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Number 24,
Trevor Plouffe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
The left fielder,
Curtis Granderson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
And that is through into right field for a single. Delman Young will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Young.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Shot fouled over towards the coaching bench. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. John Jaso will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Danny Valencia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Danny Valencia.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who will make an appearance here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes Gentry. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Ketel Marte digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. To third. There's Plouffe. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Third baseman, Kyle. Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Cervantes.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Kyle Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting,
David Peralta steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Vizcaino comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Derek Norris stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 98 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Drew Storen will take over in a tie ball game with one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Drew Storen. This change for the Mariners. Now playing right field, number 21, Franklin Gutierrez. This change for the Mariners. Now catching, number 33, Chris.
Storen's ready. First pitch on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rajay Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
First baseman, number 44.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Bouncer down the line. To his right, Kloof. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He singled his last time.
Leonis Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Danny Santana.
Danny Santana stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Joe Mauer strides in, grounded out his last time through.
First baseman, number 7, Joe Mauer.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And there's ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Storen comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a looper to left. Santana has a play. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Miguel Sano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Trevor
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trevor Plouffe stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Yonhervis Solarte steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Second baseman, Yonhervis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Sano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, catcher.
Into the box now, Chris Iannetta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. Scorched to third. Plouffe has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Danny Valencia stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On the ground to the right side. A quick out number 1. Delman Young stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sinking liner toward left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Derek Norris comes forward. He'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th. That being a home run, of course. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Charlie Furbush will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Charlie Furbush.
And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ketel Marte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Marte.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting. Third
Kyle
baseman.
Seager stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Franklin Gutierrez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Grounded to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Number 98 steps in now.
Leading off for the Braves, shortstop, number 98.
Steve Cishek will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting,
Rajay Davis will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game. Joe Mauer digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Brian Dozier stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Brian Dozier.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Jim Johnson will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get 3 outs here to push this game on to the 13th. And he takes ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lined into left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it there, and that changes things now. He's at second with nobody out. Leonis Martin digs in now after lining out in his last try. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Kloof barehands it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Danny Santana struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Yangervis Solarte has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but